Well, County Road 11, I was cooking alive. Thermometer read about 105. I had a 10-ton Kern's type bread truck a-humping all day, yeah, pumping out steam. Had 1,000 cubes and they was running cool. Was till I run out of bread truck fuel. If Mama Kern's fill her up and keep on a trucking cafe. Give me 10 gallon. Well, she filled my tank. I said, thank you, honey. Name was Mavis. I gave her the money. Says, how's about a Mama Kern's burger and an ice cream cone? Cool myself off with. Put a patty on the grill and back she came. Says, tell me, truck man, what's your name? I says, A.J. Tucker, and I haul for Kern's. Y'all can call me A.J. Well, I give her a wink and she eyeballed me. It was hot Kern's love, plain to see. And then she handed me a Mama Kern's burger on a pretty pink tray, nice fresh bun. Well, I finished up the burger, said bye now, hun. Then I left her a truckload of fresh Kern's buns. For Mama Kern's fill her up and keep on her truckin' cafe. Yeah, Kern's is good buns. Well, trucking Kern just west of Deaver. Road was wet, slick as a beaver. Windshield wiper been a-whopping up a storm all day. Heavy precip. Well, I popped the clutch, gave a tranny a spin, geared on down, slid on in. To Mama Kern's fill her up and keep on a trucking cafe. Hung up my slicker. Well, I grabbed a stool and then I spied a waitress. Pretty little thing, named Mavis. Ordered up a good old hot Kern sweet roll and a cup of hot tea. Well, I poured the coffee, she as hot as a pistol. Took one sip, destroyed my whistle. I had to cool my choppers with additional fresh Kern's rolls. They's guaranteed fresh. Well, I looked outside, it was cold and wet. I had a truck full of rolls, so there we sat. Just Mavis and me and the truck and the rolls and the rain. Yeah, let her pour. Well, them fresh Kern's rolls is a pure delight, and if it hadn't cleared, I'd have stayed all night. And Mama Kern's fill her up and keep on the truckin' cafe. Yeah, Kern's is good rolls. Well, I was trucking bread up north of Pine Knot. Had a road full of holes like to bust my shocks. I had a Kern's bread 18-wheeler trying to jump 'em all day, hopping like a rabbit. Had a load of white and a load of wheat. They's guaranteed fresh and ready to eat. For Mama Kern's fill her up and keep on a truckin' cafe. Bread City, yeah. Well, I parked myself and got a load of the waitress. She's stacked like a truck and her name's Mavis. Ordered up a half dozen slices of Kern's fresh white, maximum enriched. She took my order, leaned over and said, well, what you gonna have to go with your bread? We got a Mama Kern's truck driving special that you ought to try. I said, what is it? She says, a side of fries and a chicken fried steak, a piece of Kern's pie and a chocolate shake, and with your Kern's fresh bread, it's a bargain at $1.28, and that includes tax. Well, I ordered up the special and wiped her dry, but before I left a load of rye. At Mama Kern's fill her up and keep on the truckin' cafe. Yeah, Kern's is good bread. We was trucking Kern's up north of Etowah, pouring down pitchforks and raining like I never saw. Had a Kern's breader with a burnt-out clutch and 18 wheels in the mud. I was all strung out and old Sloan was a mess, so I got on the CB and SOS to let the Mama Kern's fill her up and keep on her trucking cafe. Mayday. I says, breaker, breaker, this here's AJ. Then Mavis come on. Says, where are you anyway? I says, we're up north of Etowah in the mud. We could sure use a tow job. Do you copy? She says, loud and clear, keep your pants on, honey. Just sit right there and don't do nothing funny. We'll be there as soon as we can scrape the grill off and fire up the Chevy. 10-4 to love you. Well, we sat in that truck till 4:45. 8 1/2 a loaf of white and old Sloan had a pie. And then Mavis and her mother and Mama Kern's wrecker arrived. I says, what kept you? She says, take it out of gear. Never mind where we've been. Just sit there and stare. Then she towed us on in till the Mama Kern's fill her up and keep on the trucking cafe. Yeah, Kern's is far out.